What up guys, LocsNLoad Firearm reviews here today. Today guys, I got a video that's going to be very helpful for you guys out there, especially if you're beginners with AR-15s. A lot of people ask me, hey Locs, what are some good AR-15 magazines I can use that'll go good with my plate carrier and my battle belt? So I made up a top 5 list of what I think, in my opinion, are 5 good AR-15 magazines that you can put on your plate carrier and your belt. Alright, so first we're going to start off with kind of my least favorite, least amount of experience, work my way up to what's my favorite. Now this is all personal preference. This does not mean that, hey, just because this was number 5, this is the worst out of the bunch. Remember, this is the top 5, so all 5 of these magazine pouches will work perfectly fine for you. That's why it's in the top 5. This is just based off of my personal experience, the ones I've used, and my experience, what I like, what I don't like. Alright, so don't take this as an end-all be-all. This is something to help guide you in a direction. Alright, so the first one we're going to start off is the First Spear Magazine Pocket. It's coming out the MSRP at $46.24. You probably get cheaper somewhere else, if you look around. So what makes this one good is that it's got an open top for speed reloads. It's polymer reinforced, so it's going to have that positive retention inside the magazine when you insert your mag, so it's not just going to slip out. It's going to have something holding on to it. And it's got a retention cord, like a little paracord at the top, so it's not going to fall out, so it aids in the extra retention. So you got retention inside, the polymer retention inside the magazine, holding on to the magazine, and then you got the shock cord retaining the magazine also inside the magazine. And they have 2 versions. They got a 6.12 and a 6.9 version. And the 6.9 has MOLLE attachment, so if you want to take a magazine and put another magazine on top to double stack them, you can do that with the 6.9 version. And so that is the First Spear Magazine Pocket. And the reason why it's number 5 is because I have no experience with this magazine. I'm just based off of reviews and from what I've seen other people use. Alright, and also the reputation of the company. First Spear is a very good company, so they're gonna put out good products. Alright, so coming in at number 4 on our list, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Alright, number 4 on our list is the Wilder Tactical Universal Magazine Pouch. Alright, so I've used Wilder Tactical magazine pouches in the past before. They work very well. They're universal. It's made of hard plastic. I don't want to say Kydex, but I know it's a hard plastic, so it's gonna be stiff, it's gonna be rigid, it's not gonna be all bending and shifting on you. It's got a compression strap at the bottom, so if you have, let's say, like a thicker magazine than like a standard like HSGI mag, you can adjust that adjustment cord at the bottom, so it can open up a little bit more, or you can pull it up, make it even tighter if you have something like a HSGI mag. And then it says it has different clips and it can be piggyback, so it's got different clips for different attachments where you want to put on your plate carrier. You got MOLLE on there, or if you want to put on your battle belt and you got like 1.5, 1.75, or you got MOLLE lock clips, so you can go on a belt. So there's different ways you can attach it, and on top of that you can also piggyback these magazines, so you can have the rifle mag and the pistol mag right on top of it. They come in at $22 for the base model, so that means before you pick, I want this clip or in this color, it's $22 right off the bat. So once you add on that extra stuff, then the kind of prices change based on what you want. So right off the bat, it's $22. Very good magazine. I used them in the past. I like them. They work well. Alright, so coming in, we're gonna start off at number 3. Alright, so coming in at number 3, we have the HSGI Taco. Granted, this isn't the AR-15 magazine version, but still you get a representation of what it kind of looks like, right here. So the magazine, the AR-15 one is gonna look exactly like this, just thicker, like wider for an AR-15 magazine, not a pistol. So it's gonna be like this. You're gonna have, what is it? You have the heavy duty nylon material right here. You got your shot cord for adjustment, and then you got your polymer reinforcement to add in retention of the magazine to give it something hard to hold on to, like a grip, you know. Where you going, boy? It's got injection molded polymer brackets, which is, you know, what these are here. The shot cord, and also at the same time, granted, pretend this is the AR-15 one. If you didn't have a magazine, you could put, like your cell phone, you could put a radio, you could put a flashlight, you could put a multi-tool. So these pouches are very universal, very versatile. So if you don't just have an AR-15 mag, or if you're at the range, let's say you got 2 HSGI mags on your belt, and for some reason, you're just training, you don't need every pouch to have a mag in it. You can use it for other things, like putting your phone in there or rocking it like that. So HSGI mags, they're good to go. My only gripe with these is this little cloth loop that they have. You know, it works, but I prefer something a little bit more, I guess like something like these clips, or something like this, or if you got like the malice clips, I really prefer those, like these malice clips. These I really prefer, or even if you have like the lock clip like these. So those I prefer. Like I said, these work. I'm just not a big fan of them. Alright, so the HSGI for this model with the nylon polymer mix is $35. They also have a all polymer design magazine pouch that is $33. You know, and that's the base model. You know, you go out picking, I want multicam this, and the price is gonna go up, obviously. Alright, so that is the HSGI Taco. Alright, number 2 on our list, we have the Gcode Scorpion. See if I can get it to focus. There we go. There we go. So we got the Gcode Scorpion. Alright, so this one had a lot of stuff on there. You guys go to the website if you want to read everything they have for this magazine. Guys, it sounds like this is the newest thing to hit the market if you look at all the stuff they have written up for it. So going off the bat, you know, as this model sits right here, it's $22.50. Now granted, you start picking out the different clips and colors, price goes up. Alright, so this one has an exoskeleton outer frame. So you can kind of see exoskeleton outer frame, hardened plastic. It's got a soft inner shell, and it's got nylon. It's super tough nylon. So you got a lot of things going here. You got polymer, you got an exoskeleton frame, you got a soft inner shell, and nylon. Alright, it's got a flared surface, so you see the opening, it's flared. So if you have somewhere around here, right here. So when you go to insert a magazine and it's flared, it's easier to insert that magazine. Alright, it has molded channels and recesses for snags, for eliminating snags and eliminating wear, so you don't have that abrasion of the magazine going in and out, in and out, in and out, constantly wearing down the inside of your magazine. Alright, then it's got an adjustment cord down here for retention. It's designed to be, like, the whole design of this magazine is so it's supposed to wrap around the magazine almost like a compression shirt, so it's nice and snug in there. Then you got the metal bracket, not metal, polymer brackets, again adding grip to it. So this thing is very secure in your magazine pouch. Also, it is, as you can see right here, it's stackable. So if you want to take magazine pistol pouch, stack them, you can do so. Another thing I like about these is that a lot of the pouches you have to pull straight up to get them out. With these, you can pull to the side and it will just slide out too. So I kind of like that at certain times, especially if you're if you're in certain situations, it's easier to pull out than up. So I do like that. So that is the Gcode Scorpion. Very good magazine pouch. Don't have really too many gripes about it. Can't really say anything bad about it. With these, they're very good. With as you can see, you got a little bit of space in here. So if you actually had like an AK mag, you could actually use this and put an AK magazine in here, and as well as a 5.56 magazine. So it's very universal and very versatile in that aspect. So HSGI mags are good to go. Alright, so now to number one. This is my favorite magazine pouch out there on the market right now, and that is the STEC Kiwis. So these are, you got nylon on the outside, and then you got a polymer insert in here to help add retention of your magazines. And you can see, I like how it just, what I like mostly about these STEC Kiwis is the type of retention I get on my magazines. I put them in, and you hear it snaps in, and this thing is like snapped in there, bro. It's not going anywhere. And so I really like STEC Kiwis. Like I said, polymer inserts, nylon webbing. They come in different heights. So this right here is the STEC Kiwi shorts. Here on my belt, you can see I have the STEC Kiwi mids. Damn it. All right. So you see here is the mids, and here's the smalls. You can see the size difference. It's a little taller. So if you had extended mags, like 21 round mags, 27 round mags, you're definitely going to get the mids for those versus the smalls. Gives you more retention, but at the same time allows enough of the magazine to stick out for you to grab for a speed reload. And then I don't have them with me because I like the mids the most. I'm not such a fan of the talls, but basically the talls, you know, would be this, and it comes like all the way up to here with just like a little bit of the mag sticking out. So I definitely love how STEC has the different sizes. So if you have like a standard, let's say Glock mag, standard, what is this, 15, like not Glock 19 mag, you get you like one of the shorts, and you're good to go. Or if you got like an extended mag, you can throw it down there in the mids, and you're good to go. If you had like a 40 round mag, you get you one of the talls, and you're good to go. They're also, you see the molly loops, so it's also stackable. They also come in this configuration where you have the 2 pistol and the rifle. I think they also have 2 pistol, 2 rifle. But really what I love about it is just simple and efficient. There's none of this, you know, crazy stuff going on. It's just nylon and a polymer insert and some molly webbing on here, and that's it. And this thing just kicks ass the way it is. So guys, that is my top 5 AR-15 magazine pouches right now that I highly recommend you guys get. So if you're looking for AR-15 mags, definitely look at this video, go with any of these top 5. If you really want me to tell you what to get STEC Kiwis. That's what I prefer. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully I was able to educate you a little bit and help guide you in the right direction. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you're looking for a consultation class where you want to, you know, ask me questions more personally, go to LocsNLoadFirearmsinstruction.com and sign up for a consultation class. If you're looking for a firearms class, sign up for that. Right now they're only in Jacksonville, Florida, still starting out. If you want me to come out to you, you know, your city, state, definitely DM me. If you get like 8 people, we can make something happen at that point. So, you know, yeah, definitely let me know. Support Uganda. Uganda. Alright, y'all. Anyway guys, Thank you for watching the video. Stay dangerous. LocsNLoad out.